How to deal with frustration. It is common for frustration to appear in our lives on a daily basis, since this emotion arises when we fail to meet our goals or do not obtain the desired results in an activity in which we put all our performance, in addition to the fact that we can often feel it more than once a day. Contrary to what we may think, it is not a bad thing that frustration appears from time to time in us. Being an emotion, it fulfills a function in us, directing our attention and effort towards the search for resources that allow us to fulfill our objectives. We present some recommendations to be able to have a greater tolerance towards frustration. Relax. Take a few minutes to perform a breathing exercise or guided meditation. This will help you control certain physical symptoms that you present as a result of frustration. Analyze. What obstacles or difficulties did not allow you to meet your goal or obtain the desired results? Define the problem. It is important that you define the situation or problem based on the facts, and not on assumptions or beliefs. Question whether what you think about the problem is really happening or not. Sometimes, we think that things happen by fate or punishment, but is this really the case? Set your goals. These should be short-term, 1 month, medium-term, 6 months, or long-term, 1 year. In this way you can gradually meet each one, and not wait to achieve everything in one short time. It is important that you set yourself realistic goals, whether they are ambitious or not, and consider that in all cases some unforeseen events are likely to appear. Generate alternatives. Brainstorming will allow you to have a greater number of alternatives that you can use to resolve the situation. If we only have one, it will be difficult for us to solve it, because it may not be the right one. It is best to always have several options, so that we can choose the best one. Consider asking for help. It is important to seek professional help when the situation overwhelms us and gets out of control, since frustration can be accompanied by anxiety and stress, which will make us feel in a vicious circle that is difficult to break. There are different therapeutic approaches that can help us modify our response. You will decide which is the best for you. We may be able to change our coping style to increase our tolerance for frustration and deal with daily difficulties. Remember that frustration is necessary and part of our daily learning. And this is all about how to deal with frustration. We hope you have found it interesting. Now you just have to put these tips into practice. It's your turn.